Right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give our praises and our glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. I double and see the apostles of Great Stone and rule well. Citation and blessing to the Akia, pushing with the sincerity and in truth. Alright, there's two brothers here. You know, we just in transit, you know, driving and talking. And we just watching the state that the country in. You know, as I don't mention it, the government, you know, or the top high-ranking people, whoever running the world or Trinidad, they're making this place an uncomfortable place to live, right? That's right. Uncomfortable. The roads dilapidated, right? You're seeing when you drive craters in the road, right? Where else?
The minds of the people destroyed.
The minds of the people destroyed. Yeah, mainly the young ladies. Right? The only thing they study in this party. Get high. Fuck this boy. You understand? And this whole place, it just rotten, but it just upside down. It polluted. You can get my mic at 210? You know, phone?
Phone out.
Battery dead?
Yeah, battery dead. I don't know if phone run on real fast.
Mic out? 210. This place, it rotten. Dilapidated. On the side of the road, who digging the nose, who getting like a jamming. You know this place, it's gone. Right? It's gone and they tell her no point of return. Yeah?
That's right.
You hear that?
Is that Mike's order?
Yeah, you done in my car already. Just press 2. That's why this place out of
Like, when the brother,
yeah, right. This place out of They might cut 2 and verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
this is not your rest.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." And that is exactly that, yeah.
No justice in this place, bro.
Yeah, this place is fucking disgusting, but for a man who's seeking righteousness, for men who seeking righteousness, this place is fucking disgusting and it had to go, but do excuse my French. This place disgusting and it had to fucking go. The Lord Yabashim Yashai had to destroy this fucking Trinidad. Government, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, you know, yesterday they some chief of military in the United States, his name was something Keen. Yeah, something Keen. You know, he had a one-on-one meeting with the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, they ain't gonna tell you exactly what they was speaking about. But we already know, who have eyes to see, who have ears to hear, we already know what it was what was being said behind closed doors. Right through the Spirit, we already know that is everything to do with Venezuela. You understand? To have everything to do with them. So that is why Hashem and Shai about to make a sore destruction upon Trinidad.
He's setting up them nations and them to start a war. Right? You see China and Russia back in Venezuela, and we Trinidad here, them back in America. But if the war break out, no ship and thing ain't gonna bring no food to Trinidad to supply the people and stuff. You know. You won't be able to travel. You know, might not be able to go out. The fishermen will be able to go there to fish. Who knows? They might lock down. China might have to go on a lockdown because they might be looking out for missiles falling. So people might have to be home in the house, no work. You know. So you never know the outcome of the build up all this was going on, because with all that was going on, people still fitting, people still partying, but war on the horizon. You know, and as the brother said too, this place has to go because the scripture said this is not your rest. And plenty of you jakes living in this kingdom and studying about pension and your NIS and to have a good wedding, or to rhyme, to smoke weed. And some of y'all just want to be happy. You can't be happy in a place you're always sick. You know, they're trying to program your kids by these social media. Program your boy child to be a fag, you know. And there are a lot of witchcraft and Satanism and all sort of grievousness going on behind closed doors.
It's James 4 and verse 9. It says, "Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning and your joy to heaviness."
Yeah, let your laughter be turned to you can read over
that? Yeah, so let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness.
Yeah, because the destruction that can come, the day of the Lord is a terrible day. You know? The scripture say, who shall deliver me in that day? You know, woe unto you that is the day of the Lord, to what end it is to you. So that's why we, the brothers, we have to keep pushing the books.
Yeah, we have a duty.
To wake up the people, show them the wicked ways to get our blood off our hands.
Yeah. Then I know another way to bring it across, but in a stern way. You know, we know to according to right pet powder and pamper. We ain't call it the pet powder and pamper because the words that we bring is serious words. So if you bring in a serious word, you have to bring it in a serious manner, right? The scripture says, I like this phone. I thought this phone. Let's play it in here. Isaiah 13 and 12 and 2. It says, "Lift thee up a banner upon a high mountain and exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble." You understand? Shake the hand. I will out every pointing the finger, so and shaking the hand, say, "Hey, the Lord go and bring destruction upon you wicked ass niggas." You understand?
Shake hand means warning.
Yeah.
You get licks, you know. Daddy go beat you.
"I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness." You understand? We speak when we go there and shaking the hand. We ain't just talking about World War. She going and coming over. We're talking about the RFID microchip, right? One of the main prophecy is the RFID microchip, right? We're seeing how much it's getting closer and closer, right? The Lord through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yashai reveal these things to the apostles. Right? The scripture say, you ain't gonna be able to what? Buy nor sell.
Save he that have the mark.
See if he that have the mark. Right? See if he that is down with this system. Right? Down with Esau and the wicked system. Right? You will be put to death with them. You gonna be put to death with, you gonna get the judgment because hey, the Lord playing this chess game so perfect. You see how Kamala putting things in place? Trinidad will get a fucking a bomb in the ass, boy.
Bombs.
They might only need one. Trinidad going and get nuke.
We'll see if Venezuelans coming across in boats and that's killing people.
The Lord already scripture say in a vision, in a sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Is that a show of
But these people them coming Trinidad full of you see adultery. You see what is called it? Sin sex. When it comes to sin sex, unlawful sex, yeah, Trinidad full of that. You know? Full of that. So Trinidad will get touched up. The Lord putting it in place for you niggas, especially these coffers and them too. Right? When we out there in the streets and we telling you, hey, turn to your back, shimmy, shine, you talk about who's all that thing. Guess what? The Lord preparing missiles for you. You feel that water's going on, just so no, it has some of you across here who been talking shit about the Lord and the men. And he can't get you, because what the scripture says, some of them go die by the sword, some of them go die by hunger. So your death done being manifested right now.
And what has caused famine? That's an automatic famine. This Job 33 and verse 17. Verse 15, sorry. It says, in a dream and a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in stumbling upon the bed, there he opened the ears of men and sealed the instructions. So the Lord already sealed the instructions of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago long time on what to do, what moves to make and how to make it. And she's making it. Right? She's making it. You see?
That just to show you she done with that lodge.
Yeah. You look thing now. Hey, so with that I give her praises to you how Bashim Yashai just so like yeah. It's just a in transit, we was just talking
on
and
topic.
Yeah, beam up something to the Spirit, because this place where the Lord making some strategic and yappa moves, right? Where Kamala, people might be vexed with the Prime Minister, but this is the beginning of our. The scripture say, ye shall laugh at your calamity, right? This is the beginning of us laughing.
Yeah, boy.
The whole thing flipping around. The whole thing flipping around slowly but surely. You see? So hey, shalom to the Lord's hopeful and sincere elect.
Shalom. Say, fear nothing.